Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about all of the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location Funko plushes, and I do have all of them, so yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first we have Circus Baby, and today she's gonna run you about $20, $19.99 on Amazon. And yeah, no, I think this is a pretty interesting plush. I don't really like this design compared to like the originals. I think that they very easily could have pulled off the same design like this for Baby, but they didn't for some reason. And I don't get it. I don't really like these. They don't look like the FNAF plushes that we know and love. I think it's weird, so I just by default don't really like this one. But other than that, the details are pretty interesting on this one. You got the cheeks, the nose, and the eyes are looking nice. And then you got her little fan there and the skirt. Yeah, this one's honestly, there's not a lot of detail on it. There's not much to say. She's got her orange hair, pigtails. She's missing her faceplates, the lines, and all of them are actually, which is kind of disappointing. They could have added those. I think that it would have like benefited and had a lot more detail. So yeah, that's Baby. All right, next we have Fun Time Foxy, and I'm not gonna lie, this one might be my least favorite from the sister location set. It is an interesting one. She's got lipstick, and then she's got her little speaker here. The bow tie looks cool though. And then her eyes are just kind of weird, and her ears are like really small compared to something like, you know, like let's look at Foxy. Foxy has like really big ears, where Funtime Foxy just got little things. And one thing I really don't like about going into these newer gen plushes, I don't like the tails on these. Lilbit has one too. I don't like the tails. I think they're unnecessary. I know it adds detail, but I don't really like them. Funtime Foxy's gonna run you about $20 on Amazon in today's standards too. So yeah, not too expensive. Alright, next we have Ballora the Ballerina, and this one's an interesting one. I think she's a lot cooler of a character in game. She's a lot creepier. But yeah, no, this is an alright plush. She's got her eyes closed. She's smiling. She got her little thingies here. She got pearls in her hair. Skirt's nice. Like I said, I just don't like these like more humanoid looking ones. I think they still easily could have made like natural looking Five Nights at Freddy's plushes. But hey, that's just my opinion. I don't know. But Ballora's also gonna run you about $19.99 on Amazon. So the same as the others. They're all pretty fair priced. I don't know why you would pay more for this set. It's not a very quality set in my opinion. But yeah, no, that is Ballora. Alright, next we have a highlight for the set. We have Funtime Freddy, and he's actually one of my favorite plushes all the time. He's just so soft. He just looks so clean. I like it. And I also like the additional bonbon on here. There's nothing really like this in any of the other plushes, so I thought that was pretty awesome. Yeah, he makes the flat eyes work. I like the flat eyes on here. Yeah, and he's got his bow tie, all the printing down here. People don't like this printing, but I think it's nice. I think it's nice and soft. Then he's got his little polka dots there, and his ears all the same color. So yeah, no, this is definitely a cool plush in my opinion. I like how it looks. This one is also gonna run you about $19.99. So yeah, no, this one is just, all these are pretty much the same price. Oh my goodness, Ducker, what are you doing? Alright, next we have Ennard, and oh my gosh, this has got to be one of the most inaccurate plushes of all time. He is just, I didn't know what Ennard looked like when I got this plush, and the vibe I was getting was like an old guy wearing pajamas. He's got his little sleepy hat there, and he's just like, but no, this guy's supposed to be like buff and intimidating, but this does not give that off at all. I just think I think it's a cool plush for what it is, but it's just not what it's supposed to be, and I don't like that at all. But anyways, Ennard is also going to run you about $19.99. So he's about the same price as everyone else. So very interesting. I think it's an alright plush. I think it's got nice detailing. No, there's no other body like this. Like I said, I just don't like the whole plushes like this. I think they should look how, yeah. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. But yeah, no, I think this is an alright plush. It's not as bad as something like Baby. I don't mind this. But yeah, that is that's entered. All right, next we have Lolbit, and this is also a highlight of the set for me. I think this is my second favorite after Funtime Freddy, but I think this is just a better looking version of Funtime Foxy. I think this is just a cool looking one. I always thought it was rare because I had never heard anyone talk about it, and then I saw it in stores one day, so I bought it. But yeah, no, this one is definitely cool. Like I said, she got the same little bow tie, and she's got the same lipstick, but it looks a lot better on this one for some reason. I just like the colors. I think this is a very interesting plush. This one is also gonna run you about $19.99. So yeah, that is a little bit. All right, next we have Bonnet. I don't know what this character looks like in game, but I don't really see any reason to have this one. It is just a pink version of Bonnie with no legs. I don't know why it has no legs. I don't really care. It doesn't really look good. I don't really like this one at all. But this one is also gonna run you about $19.99. I don't really like this one at all. It's got the flat eyes. It just looks dumb and boring. I don't like it. Yeah, that's Bonnet. All right, last but I guess not least, we have Exotic Butters, and this is like the worst FNAF plush ever made, in my opinion. Why the heck did they make this? It is so useless. It's like, why? Who wanted this? But that being said, it is the rarest Five Nights at Freddy's plush in my collection, with it costing about $150. I don't know why. This is the worst plush I've ever seen. I don't get it. I don't know. I think I'm missing a butter. But still, why is this a thing? I don't get it. This is stupid. Ugh. All right, that is all of the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location Funko plushes. And yeah, it's an okay set. I think there's a lot of good detailing on here. I just don't like the humanoid plushes that much. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you have any video ideas. So yeah, if you want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's plush content, I upload every Saturday and Wednesday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I love uploading these videos. It's so much fun. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.